Arsenal shock 7 stars on Mikel Arteta's axe ahead of Man United clash. Hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we get started, if you're a true football fan, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and smash the thumbs up. Let's jump right into the action. Arsenal's dressing room is bracing for a storm ahead of their crucial clash with Manchester United as manager Mikel Arteta weighs his options and prepares to make some tough decisions that could reshape his starting 11. The Gunners have experienced a mixed run of form recently, and Arteta's meticulous approach to team selection means that no player's position is entirely safe, particularly with the Premier League title race heating up and expectations soaring both domestically and in Europe. Sources close to the club indicate that 7 first-team players are currently under intense scrutiny, their performances in training sessions and recent matches leaving Arteta questioning whether they are ready to deliver the level required against a formidable Manchester United side. The stakes could not be higher, and the atmosphere around the Emirates Stadium has been charged with anticipation as fans await confirmation of the lineup that could define Arsenal's season trajectory. Among the players under the microscope are those who have shown flashes of brilliance but have also exhibited inconsistency in key moments. Arteta, known for his exacting standards and tactical acumen, has made it clear in recent press conferences that commitment, discipline, and the ability to execute his game plan under pressure will be decisive factors in who makes the squad. Insiders suggest that some players may face the ignominy of being dropped not as a reflection of their talent, but as a strategic move to strengthen the team's balance, motivation, and mental toughness ahead of a high-stakes encounter. Arsenal's backline, which has occasionally faltered against fast counter-attacking teams, is reportedly a key focus for Arteta, and defensive lapses in recent fixtures have amplified the sense that changes might be imminent. Similarly, midfielders who have struggled to maintain tempo and cohesion during transitional phases could see their playing time reduced as Arteta experiments with alternatives capable of controlling possession and dictating the pace of the game. Forward options are also being evaluated, with emphasis on finishing efficiency, off-the-ball movement, and synergy with teammates to ensure that Arsenal can exploit Manchester United's defensive vulnerabilities while maintaining their own structural integrity. Training ground insiders describe sessions as highly intense, with Arteta personally monitoring fitness levels, tactical awareness, and decision-making under pressure, creating an environment where players are acutely aware that a lapse in concentration could result in being omitted from the matchday squad. The psychological dimension is equally critical, with Arteta reputedly engaging players individually to assess mental readiness, resilience, and adaptability, signaling that selection decisions are influenced as much by character and leadership as by raw skill. Arsenal fans, meanwhile, are dissecting every snippet of news and training reports, debating potential lineups, and predicting who is most likely to face the wrath of Arteta's selection axe. Social media forums are buzzing with speculation, with supporters analyzing recent performances, injury records, and tactical fit, underlining the intense scrutiny that accompanies every decision in the club of Arsenal stature. The looming clash with Manchester United represents a litmus test for the players under threat, offering an opportunity to silence critics, secure their place, and contribute to a performance that could resonate far beyond a single match. In this high-pressure context, Arteta's decisions could send clear messages regarding standards, expectations, and the competitive culture he is cultivating at the Emirates, reinforcing the notion that no player, regardless of reputation or past achievements, is immune from accountability. The potential departures from the starting lineup, whether temporary or more enduring, are likely to impact team dynamics, influencing morale, communication, and on-field chemistry, making Arteta's judgment and timing critical to avoiding disruption while maximizing performance. Beyond the immediate tactical considerations, these selection dilemmas carry broader implications for Arsenal's season ambitions, shaping not only match outcomes, but also long-term squad development, player confidence, and strategic deployment of talent across domestic and European competitions. Observers note that Arteta's rigorous approach has yielded notable successes in past campaigns, with his willingness to make unpopular choices often correlating with improved results, elevated standards, and a culture of accountability that resonates throughout the squad. In this sense, the 7 players facing potential omission are part of a wider narrative about the evolution of Arsenal's identity, expectations, and competitive ethos under a manager determined to blend tactical sophistication with psychological acuity. The unfolding scenario is a vivid reminder that elite football is not solely a contest of skill, but also a battlefield of resilience, adaptability, and mental fortitude, where each player must justify their inclusion not just in terms of individual talent, but through contribution to collective objectives. With Manchester United looming as a formidable opponent boasting tactical flexibility, physical intensity, and high-caliber personnel, Arteta's impending decisions assume heightened significance, emphasizing that preparation, focus, and execution will be decisive in securing a result that satisfies supporters, maintain momentum, and reinforce Arsenal's position at the top echelons of English football. Analysts suggest that the potential changes could also inject fresh energy into the squad, allowing emerging talents or those previously underutilized to seize opportunities, while prompting established players to recommit to standards and expectations that define a winning culture. Fans and pundits alike are watching closely, aware that Arteta's selection choices often reverberate beyond a single fixture, influencing transfer strategies, squad hierarchy, and future planning, underscoring the interconnection between performance, management philosophy, and long-term club strategy. In conclusion, Arsenal's upcoming encounter with Manchester United is shaping up as more than a tactical contest. It represents a crucible in which individual players' resolve, Arteta's strategic vision, and the club's collective ambition will be tested in equal measure. The 7 players under scrutiny face a pivotal moment in their careers, where preparation, professionalism, and performance could determine their immediate fate, their standing within the squad, and their contribution to a season whose stakes continue to rise with each passing week. As the Emirates Stadium prepares to welcome one of the Premier League's most storied rivals, the pressure, drama, and anticipation surrounding Arteta's selection decisions promise to capture the attention of supporters, media, and football observers worldwide, highlighting the intricate blend of talent management, tactical planning, and psychological insight that define top-tier football at its highest level.